forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Rise to the challenge. I will protect all beauty. For chivalry.
Lynx, look! She and Luca are here. This jade abacus is too severely damaged. Even with my best efforts, I can only restore a small part of the record.
What we're about to watch should be the last of the records.
Igor Haft is a hero of Eurilo 6, yet we know so little about his life. This information we've discovered can help us know him better.
Are you guys ready? I'm going to play it.
Go ahead, Miss Qingque.
Igor, a flicker of sorrow appears fleetingly in my empathy module after listening to your speech. Even the coolant is unable to put out this flame of melancholy.
So, will you deploy your army to take over the collapsing market, Mr. Abraham?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I won't. Every business decision has to be reached based on rational consideration. Your homeworld only contributes 0.005% of the logistical capacity required by the Building Material Logistics Department. In terms of the resource allocation of the traditional project department, its share is infinitesimal.
Mr. Abraham, that infinitesimal share you mentioned is my everything.
You can try your luck on the Lawfu of the Xianzhou Alliance, where the Luminary War Dance is currently held. The people of Xianzhou have always prided themselves on their benevolence, and they have aided many planets ravaged by the denizens of abundance. Perhaps they might lend you a helping hand? However, my child, I must remind you that the Xianzhou martial contests are much more than simple cyberboxing. You turned down the prizes and rewards you could have had just to talk to me for 10 minutes. Please at least take my sincerest wishes with you when you leave.
Miss Qingque, are you alright?
I'm fine. I just feel a bit blue after watching it.
Hey, it happened a long time ago.
You're right. Qingque, don't be sad. It's just history.
But the fact that it's history makes it even sadder. Igor grasped at every tiny sliver of hope for someone to rescue his home world. When the name Xianzhou Alliance was mentioned, I imagined things unfolding like this. The Cloud Knights went to Eurilo 6 as reinforcements and eliminated the Ruin Legion, and the people of Eurilo 6 emerged from the crisis. Even without the records of what happened afterward, we know very well that things did not pan out that way. Igor's last hope, the Xianzhou Alliance, did not come to his world's rescue. All his efforts were in vain.
No, Miss Qingque. He didn't fail. Igor Haft later returned to Urilo 6 and fought against the Antimatter Legion on the front line. He, along with many others like him, preserved the desolate city of Belobog with their flesh and blood. The fact that I can participate in the war dance to fight for my home today shows that he didn't fail. Those who sacrificed their lives 700 years ago didn't fail either.
You're right. If Igor could see how impressive you are on the war dance stage, he would definitely be very proud.
It's a pity we don't know how Igor performed at the war dance back then.
I went to the repository the other day and did some digging. 700 years ago was not too long ago, but it was a turbulent era. The aftermath of the second denizens of I couldn't even find a complete list of contestants. And I didn't see Igor's name anywhere.
It's okay. Even though this ancient legend is no longer known, I can still create a new legend myself. With my fists, I'll rewrite Igor's story in the War Dance's ring. Just you wait and see.
Yeah, we look forward to it.
Can't wait.
Your body and mine.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Now that's better. The fearless knows not fear.
world is bleeding.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Never hesitate! Trap! That will do. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
To suffer.
I will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
Flesh wound. Beauty is eternal!
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty! Captain!
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to suffer!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all! I will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty!
Minus one!
I will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
I protect old beauty!
Minus one!
I will protect old beauty! I will protect old beauty!
Come here, pawn. This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Minus one! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I will protect old beauty!
Time to twirl!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! It's not over!
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitters leaderboard to confirm our ranking.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points! How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful... Okay! After this match, I thought I'd be really nervous, but I don't...
I get you. I felt the
75 rounds? See? It's fortunate we didn't join the IPC system. Now we don't...
Let's not dwell on that.
Independent contestant. Iron...
This contestant is quite mysterious. I looked him up and found out that he always wore a heavy
Ooh, so mysterious! But... This will surely be a...
Luca, are you ready to be crowned as the king of the Iron Arms?
Ha! I already am!
You sure are. Let's hit the road, King of the Iron Arms.
Look! Why didn't I think of you?
What? Tiggertron is in an iron arm? You're so silly, Luca.
just kidding! Since you're here, that must mean the independent contestant Iron Arm must be...
The two fighters in the ring right now are remarkably similar in many ways. The first contestant comes from Bellabog, Luca Strongarm. The other contestant is also from Bellabog, Sporog Iron Arm. These two contestants from Bellabog are each other's final hurdle before advancing to the Ringmaster's Challenge. Pink sure has a sense of humor. But if we look on the bright side, we can see that no matter who wins this match, Belobog will have...
I must apologize to you, Luca, for participating in the war dance anonymously.
You don't believe I can win, so you came here to boost the chances of Team Belobog winning the war dance.
This isn't about what I believe, Luca. This is a matter of calculation. Mathematically speaking, thus I entered the competition. This ensures that regardless...
This stings a little, but I get it.
Sorry. Svarog said you would be sad if I told you the truth. So
What's next, Svarog? Is it Belobogian against...
It seems there is...
I didn't manage to beat you previously. Mathematically speaking, I'm afraid I'll suffer the same fate this time.
Your calculation is erroneous, Luca. Mathematically speaking, your chance of winning is unknown. There is a variable that I have yet to ascertain, so it's impossible to draw any conclusions.
Variable?
Your improvement. I am an outdated robot. No matter how many pull-ups I do, it only wears down my joints. I will not.
You might be right, but...
Hence my assessment. Luca, you need to defeat me. Again, I'd like to remind you.
Got it! Thanks for not holding back, Svarog!
Harmony and Unity.
Coming in hot! Get in there, Luca!
Come on, Svarog! Don't lose! Come on, Luca! Don't lose!
I won!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's this?
Calculations. This is not the best. Please. Treat this battle seriously.
Luca, quickly use that move! They'll never see it coming! That won't do! Never hesitate! No!
Oh, I get it!
Too slow!
Luca officially neutralizes his opponent's attack! Know that! Luca is the real deal!
Victory is inevitable!
Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's this?
Arena, please, next time! Everyone is screaming for Luca!
Victory is inevitable!
Svarog, don't give up! But I want you to win too, Luca! White Tiger, less cards! What's this? Stars are near when you feel
Looks like Svarog's gearing up for an all-out attack!
Annihilation. Module
On to defensive! They do!
Oh, I get it!
Transmission blocked.
Stars Echo!
Never hesitate! Too slow!
Yeah!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Keep calm and use your Iron Fist against your opponent. Do it for me!
Awesome!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Indomitable Luca never gives up! The fight continues!
Fear, I won't do.
Luca the miracle! the Amber Law! What a glorious showdown between the two Iron Arms! I declare the winner of this match also earns the chance to challenge the ringmaster, Luca Strongarm!
Luca, do you hear the cheers? You won. No, I didn't. Get some rest. You're up against the ring.
Svarog!
The result of my calculations holds no importance to you. You need to step into the ring.
Got it. I'll do whatever it takes.
Luca's going to challenge Yanqing soon. I should join him in the lounge to make sure he's ready.
Wow! A source just informed me that General Jing Yuan himself will be present for the
Huh? The General is such a busy man.
Mr. Luca, know your worth. You're the most popular war dance contestant from another planet is challenging his disciple.
This is so stressful. I can't embarrass Bellabog in front of General Jingyuan. I feel like my heart is about to burst out of my throat.
Being too nervous might affect your performance. How about a bottle of Sweet Dream soda?
Right! I shouldn't drink that.
How about this? Let's go watch someone else's match, shall we? According to the schedule, the current match is between Boot Hill and Yanqing.
Oh? That sounds interesting.
Let's go! You need some fresh air! Being cooped up here in the lounge will only make you more nervous.
Let's get moving. We might miss the match if we wait any longer.
Woo! What an intense battle! If I had hands that could sweat, they'd be drenched by now. Still, I wonder why Mr. Boothill suddenly decided to holster his gun and forfeit the match. Was he intimidated by Yinxing swords? Or was he forced to leave because he's wanted by the IPC? Regardless, I hereby declare the winner of the match, the Lawful's Ringmaster, Yinxing!
Oh, we're too late. Looks like we'll have to catch the replay later on.
Oh, son of a fudge now. That boy is strong. Well, I'll be hornswoggled. You all come to see my match. Oh, too bad. Those little IPC fudgelings are on my tail. I gotta say, your original iron arm looks good. But you know, no matter how tight the schedule, there's always room for a goodbye. Before I head out, let me buy you a cup of tea. Dew's Tea House in Arm Alley has some mighty fine fudging tea. Fiery, just the way we like it. Us grown men need it strong and kicking. Fuck yeah.
No way! You're wanted by the IPC. How can I—
Camera girl, I don't even mind that you're one of them little IPC fudgelings. Yet here you are, acting all—
Trailblazer, Miss Carmella, please don't worry about me. I believe Boot Hill means no harm. Back soon.
Come on, now that ain't gonna happen. Diggity fudge, what kind of man you take me for? Mr. Boothill, welcome. Please, take a seat. Hey, it's a pleasure to have two I'm fixing to leave the Lafu, so, give me a send-off with a cup of that single malt strong tea you only get on the Xianzhou. No need for the fancy stuff. Popper's blood. Well, as for him, he's about to face it. No problem. I'll be right...
The vibe of this place is similar to Bellabog.
I'm glad you like it. I'm buying you drinks for two reasons. My intention was to test your resolve, but threatening a competitor with life and death was a bit over the line. I'm real sorry. If you drink this cup of tea...
I learned a lot from that match against you, Mr. Boot Hill.
Okay, glad you ain't mad. Now, let's get to the second reason.
That's out of the question. I won't back down.
I'm leaving not just because time's running out for me, but partly because of that ringmaster too. This kid's young, but he's got some serious skills. Facing him will take too long, and there's no guarantee of winning. It ain't worth getting caught by those forking IPC hounds over a competition. You're different. You always have the choice to leave. The whole cosmos knows about you and Bellabog now, so you've already achieved your goal. No one will blame you if you withdraw now. But if you step into the ring, you'll be crushed. You get what I'm saying?
I understand. But I'm still gonna step into the ring and throw a punch. Win or lose, the outcome isn't the only thing that matters.
I'm impressed, kid.
Oh, you're testing my resolve again! I almost fell for your trap.
Dog my whoa boots, you're forking sharp, boy. You remind me of a friend. A girl called Rappa. She's set in her own ways, just like you.
Is she as weak as me?
Well, can you crush a star with your bare hands?
Can she?
She can't. But she always insists that she can.
That's ridiculous.
What holy forkaroni. She's really strong.
It's getting late. The match with Yanqing is starting soon. I wonder if Luke is back. Let's see whether he's in...
Can't believe the match is about to start.
Stay calm, Luca. Right! Regardless of how the ring...
That's exactly what... in fact, the biggest takeaway from this trip to the Luofu is I don't fight to gain or prove anything. I don't even do this for the sake of winning. Whenever I throw my punches, I feel like I'm the happiest man in the cosmos.
Even though I don't fully...
Well, it's time for you to get ready. I can't believe it took me so long to realize that Japard, Argenti, Boothill, Svarog, and Mr. Tail were all trying to tell me the same thing. Oh, does this mean I've got one foot in the realm of the strong now? Huh, maybe it's the mentality that makes you too strong.
Luca, are you ready to challenge Yanqing?
I've been ready for a long time.
Wow! I'm not even ready yet.
Hi, Mr. Luca. We meet again.
How is this possible? You're Lung Feng.
Sorry for not revealing my name previously. I'm the Luofu's ringmaster, Yanqing. Mr. Luca, I've had my eye on you these past few days. You weren't aware, but I was in the crowd watching all your matches. I must say, you're a formidable warrior. You're resilient, sharp, and strong. What's even more impressive is your resolve. Every punch you throw shows a courage that doesn't care about winning or losing. That has left a deep impression on me. I've heard about what happened to your planet, so I understand how you need this win. Just one more step, and you'll take Belobog's name into the history books with you. But as the Luofu Ringmaster, there are things I must uphold.
I don't have a stirring pre-battle speech, Yanqing. Thanks for giving me directions when I was lost. Many have done the same thing for me these last few days. And it's thanks to all of you that I'm here now. Do you still remember the lofty aspirations we yelled loudly at the sky? I, Luca, will be the winner! I will defeat Yanqing!
All eyes are upon Luca Strongarm, who has finally arrived in front of Yanqing after overcoming numerous hurdles. Since the beginning of the war dance, the match between Luca and Yanqing has been the most anticipated one among the audience. Now, this highly awaited showdown is about to unfold before viewers across the cosmos. What will be the final result of this match? Let's watch and find out!
Anyone who qualifies for the Ringmaster's Challenge is a respectable warrior. You're a top-notch boxer, just like I'm a top-notch swordsman. The outcome of this match isn't going to change that.
Yanqing, I'll give it my all to defeat you.
Likewise.
Both fighters are ready. The final showdown begins now! Flying swords are swirling around the ring. How will Luca deal with them?
To ashes!
Luca knocked down Yanqing's sword. Off to a flying start.
Let the show begin! Keep calm and use your Iron Fist against your opponent. Do it for
Luca officially neutralizes his opponent's attack. The indomitable Luca never gives up. The fight continues.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Sword, heed me!
The opponent is not leaving any openings for Luca. Can Luca turn the tides again? Luca pulls off another miracle with his same hand. What a man!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Time to cleanse the filth. Fight to live!
Luca's truly a magnificent warrior. Yanqing's starting to take this more seriously.
Punish evil!
Enjoying yourself?
He's struggling to land a counter. What are we going to do?
Still, let's improvise.
Set the seas ablaze!
You're all in on it!
On an offensive. Really do.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Let the show begin!
Time to cleanse the filth. Fight to live! Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Be of your body and mind.
Existence is unity.
Come get me!
Yanqing's about to unleash his signature move. Luca, will you be able to take this?
Cut through the ranks!
swords are so tough. My iron arm has gone kaput.
In this case, I'll stop using my swords. Let's decide who the winner is with our bare fists!
Yanqing, are you doing this out of sympathy? I don't need a victory like this, because I have no problem.
No, you aren't defeated. Can't you hear? Everyone's cheering for you, Luca! I think that in their minds, someone like you could never be considered defeated.
Such a moving battle!
Thanks, Yanqing. In a true fight, does losing even matter? Winning and losing are part of any match. But I gave it my all, and I did it! I kept throwing punches, punch after punch, until the very end. When I go back to Belobog, there will be another fight waiting for me in the future, and many more battles to come. Margie, I tried my best. Just like you. I won.
Luca takes his defeat in stride. The audience's passion stays strong. Their constant applause is a salute to this resilient Belabogian fighter. In my view, there is no winner or loser in this match. At this moment, the admiration both sides have for each other and the audience's enthusiasm speak for itself. Stop putting the camera at me! Focus on them two kids!
I didn't expect my war dance journey would end in this way. I've never felt so at ease. I think it's time to pack up my things and head home with Lynx and the others.
Sorry for disturbing your rest, Mr. Luca. General Jing Yuan would like to meet you.
Me? But I lost the match. Is the general really interested in meeting?
As a Skyfaring Commission staff member, I'm afraid I...
Hello, Luca from Belobog. It is a pleasure to meet you.
General Jing Yuan, it's my honor to meet you. But I'm not quite sure why you summoned me here to the seat of divine foresight.
Because of that exciting match earlier. And also because you're the second war dance contestant from Urilo in the past 7...
Do you mean... have you by any chance heard of Igor Haft?
Igor. What a nostalgic name. I know him. Actually, I should say I will always remember him. You and he are two of a kind.
General, do you know about Igor's experience on the Xianzhou? In our hometown, many of us have heard of Igor Haft's heroic tale, but we don't know what he really went through during his journey beyond the sky.
That was over 700 years ago. At that time, I was young and also serving as the war dance's ringmaster. Igor, a tall and red-haired boxer, appeared in the ring. Every swing of his fist felt like it carried the weight of an entire world. He had a peculiar habit after finishing a match. While turning down all the prizes and gifts, he would talk about his homeland's plight to the spectators, warning them of the Antimatter Legion's attacks as he sought help from those who were capable. Just like that, he conquered every opponent and finally stood before me, much like how you faced Yanqing. He threw his punches in silence, matching me blow for blow. But as the fight was nearing its end, he suddenly stopped and left the arena. Igor, the Alliance leaders have listened to your tale and your homeland struggles. Many Cloud Knights feel sympathy for your situation.
Is there anything more than sympathy?
They are unable to send forces. We've received a warning signal from the Yaoqing, meaning a major conflict between the Xianzhou and the denizens of Abundance is imminent.
I understand. Thank you, Jingyuan.
Where will you go next?
I'm headed home, because my home needs me. I thought I would surely find a way to rescue it. Or at least someone in this vast cosmos would hear my plea for help. But I was wrong. Eurilo 6's tragedy is insignificant. Disasters unfold in every corner of the universe. If not here, then there. If not today, then tomorrow. People have grown accustomed to the disappearance of insignificant stars in the sky. While I've been fighting here, my family and friends are bleeding to death because of the Antimatter Legion's invasion. With every fist I threw, their hopes dimmed a little more. It's time for me to go back now. If a child cannot fight to protect his mother when she needs it, what right does he have to call himself her son? See you again, Jingyuan. No. Considering my age, I don't think we will be seeing each other again.
I wish you victory, Igor.
You too, Jingyuan. If the opportunity arises, I'd love to fight you again. I'm coming back, Mother. I've come out on top in all my fights. But this time, victory is out of my reach.
The war dance is held to foster friendships through combat arts. However, I was just a Cloud Knight lieutenant at that time, powerless to change anything. I couldn't even utter any words of solace as I watched his despondent silhouette grow smaller. And just like that, he left. Time flew by, and then, in the blink of an eye, 300 years had passed.
Pardon my interruption, General. What was the name of the world you just mentioned?
Let's send an invitation to that world called Eurilo 6 for the war dance this year. Hopefully, his descendants will respond.
General, the astral charts of the Skyfaring Commission indicate that this world has been destroyed. General?
Send an invitation. Even if it is just a wish that won't come true.
So, this is why we received that invitation?
Igor gifted me a keepsake before he left.
Is this?
We took this picture before we parted ways. Despite feeling crestfallen that day, he still kept a smile on his face. I'd like to give something to his descendant in return for his gift. 700 years ago, I didn't have the chance to help his home. But it's still not too late for me to step in.
With the Everwinter Monument as our witness, I, the Supreme Guardian Branya Rand, hereby announce that the Xianzhou Lafu Belobog Mutual Trade Agreement is now in effect.
I've heard stories about Belobog, where the residents, in their most desperate times, steadfastly maintained the spirit of the preservation, resisting fate until the break of dawn. It wasn't until I stepped onto this land of heroes myself and felt the burn of the perpetual ice on my skin that I finally realized how solemn the belief of the preservation is and how great the people struggling there are. From today onward, the Xianzhou Lafu fights alongside you until the eternal freeze turns into the spring breeze and the frozen land melts into fertile fields.
My old friend, you once expressed your desire to be a long-life species. Because we had a longer lifespan, you thought we would have more time to grow, rectify mistakes, and change the future. You were wrong, Igor. The next punch is always what matters most. For our world, the future is what truly matters. We don't just appear out of nowhere. Each of us comes from the world that was there before we were born. People are like a giant tree, closely intertwined and ever-growing. People shape history. History creates heroes. Heroes inspire the future, and the future brings forth new people. My old friend, your call for help back then has been answered. Luca is the answer. He isn't just a boy. Instead, he's as ancient as your civilization, and he's the embodiment of Yarilo 6. I should have realized sooner. A civilization that can give rise to someone like you wouldn't be easily wiped out.
Mr. Depard, are you ready? I'm here to return that victory you lent me.